Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
It's William and Andrew here at Allegory Gallery.
We're in our home.
We are. Did you hit that over there?
It didn't come up yet.
Hit just go live and see what happens. We'll see. We're trying. We can finally stream to Instagram. So we're going to see if that actually is working or not. I don't know. Maybe Andrew check his phone and see if we're streaming live.
It looks like it's gone.
Oh, good. So we are live. It's Monday. What's going on? Lots is going on.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, I think. So today, lots of stuff is going on. We closed the store. Weather is not good here. And it's snowing right now. Pretty wild out there. Kind of very icy snow, at least earlier today. I haven't been out in it later today, but everything looked kind of frosted over first, and then the snow has come down.
So we hope everybody's staying safe.
Yes, we hope everyone is staying safe. It's one of the reasons we closed down today. There was no point in coming out because the weather was not great. The other thing is Barnaby is having a rough time. So he is resting, and we are spending a lot of time with him. And he's on some medicine, and we're not going to talk a lot about it because I don't need to break down, but he's having a rough time. So please send good energy out to him. He's resting today, and he's having spurts of energy. He ran up and down the stairs today. He wants to be with us. He keeps moving himself around and making sure he's close to us. But he's also going through moments where he's having very low energy, and he's not coughing as much right now, which is, I think, a plus. But we're trying to give him as much time as possible to rest and just spending time with him. We don't know what the future is going to hold for him. I think we're on the edge of either way right now. So we're just trying to keep him comfortable, give him the medicine that we can, and see what happens when he gets some rest and he's able to either recover, or we'll see.
Yeah, show this one.
But we have Gertie here who wants to say hi to everybody. She came in the room here with us. And she has been taking care of her big brother. She's giving him kisses and cleaning his face and has been checking on him.
Super sweet.
Being super sweet. Huh, Gertie? Yeah, she's being a good girl. And she's keeping her daddies comfy and cozy and laying with us and playing with us. So it's one of those kind of days today. We decided to do a live though because one, I needed to take a shower and get myself together. Andrew's like, that would be good for you. You should do that. Because Barnaby is my boy, and I mean, he's both our boy, but he's my little buddy, and it's been very hard on me. So I've not been taking care of myself as much as I probably should. So he's like, we're going to do this. We're going to get you in the shower, and we're going to do the live today and say hi to people and get that good energy coming our way from all of you out there. So let me say hi. Hello, Donna. Hello, Harry. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you both here. Colidi is here. Thank you for joining us. Norma and Marianne are both here. Marianne says, love to all the kitties. Thank you. Danette is here. Let's see here. Suzanne is here. Says, hello, William, and my dearest Barnaby. Sweet. He's a good boy. Susan, our neighbor, is here. Yeah, and that's, everything happening has been so fast. He was really good while we were gone. Susan was taking care of him, and they had a good time together. And when we got home, he had lots of energy, and it's just been very recently, in the last day or so, that his energy level has decreased. So we're hoping that it's a need for rest and a recuperation, but we will see.
I wonder if he's picking up because my dad's dying.
That's true too. We're also we're in the thick of that as well. And publicly we're not saying a lot about that because we've been asked not to and not to talk about it too much. But Andrew's father is not doing well, and I think there's that energy going on as well. So it's just kind of that.
It's been going on for months now.
that overwhelming presence of doom or gloom. So yeah, we're doing the best we can today, and that's what I can say. Danette says hi, Gertie. Sandra is here. Sweet Pea Gemstones, thanks for joining in. Danette says hope Barnaby feels better soon. Thank you so much. Let's see. We have Facebook user saying hello neighbor. I don't know who you are out there because it's coming up as Facebook user. It shows up like this to us. So if you go to streamyard.com/Facebook, you can re-authenticate yourself or authenticate yourself so we can see your name.
Probably Beth.
Could be, I don't know. Yeah. Could be Beth. Beth usually says hello neighbor. Sending prayers for Barnaby, they say. Thank you so much. Donna says, so glad I was able to catch a live. I need some good energy too. Sending it out there. Kay is with us. Hello, Kay. Thank you for joining in.
Which Kay?
Kay DeWan.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen your name pop up. It is Beth. It's me, Beth, your neighbor. Donna says, cats and dogs can pick up on that too. I've experienced it with 2 different dogs. Danette says, that's all that is asked of you, the best you can do. It's true, right? We are doing the best we can do. We always do the best we can do. We spoil them so much, and we try to always make sure that they are as comfortable as possible, no matter what they're going through and no matter what we're going through. All right. So today, again, if you missed this, we're streaming on Instagram today. I cannot see comments on Instagram. I think Andrew can over there on the computer, if anybody's commenting.
MGem63 said hello, prayers for Andrew's dad.
Thank you so much. So yeah, they don't come through my view, but we have to, it's a very different process to stream through them, but at least we can do it. And I think we're this way instead of this way. They're coming with this way soon. They're working on all of that, but I don't know if we'll be able to do both at the same time, but still
My
good.
niece is watching.
It's still good. Oh yeah?
Oh.
That's nice. Kolidi said, Donna, it's so true about our furry friends. Donna says, yes, they can. It's amazing they can grieve too. It's true. Kay says, I've been insanely busy. We'll be supporting your shop more soon. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Well,
Yeah.
We just wonder where people
Yeah,
are.
it's not always about, that kind of that support. I mean, we love it when you can. But when
Obviously.
right, it keeps us going. But it really is about seeing you and making sure everyone's okay. And we don't always have the ability to reach out to everybody depending on if we are friends with them on Facebook or not friends with them on Facebook, or if they're coming through YouTube, we don't always know how to reach out. So when we don't see someone for a while, we do wonder oftentimes how things are going. So we're glad to see you back and glad that you've just been busy. Hopefully that's all it is.
Somebody checks in on Helen because I haven't heard from her in a couple of months. I'm starting to get worried.
Helen, yeah. We've not heard from Helen in quite a while. So yeah, what else? So we're streaming on Instagram. Marion says it does seem harder to stream on Instagram, and finding lives is harder too. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Instagram was not allowing any third-party streaming into them for a long time, and this just happened. Well, when I pulled up StreamYard today, it came up and said that they were now allowing it. It's a different process. You got to get a stream key, and then you have to plug it in, and then you have to go live here and then hit go live there, and then you can't see the comments here, but you can see them there. But at least we can do it, and that is a plus, because we always felt bad having to leave our Instagram people out of the live streams. just because we couldn't possibly do 2 lives a day.
Maybe. It's gonna be 24 hours.
I know, 24-hour allegory gallery, and it's like
Friends.
this channel now and this channel now and tune in here and
Hey, we were
Ooh.
close to doing that at one point.
oh yeah. Kay says, just busy. Everything is going well. Good. Harry says, the brooch I ordered came today. It looks great. Oh, good. I'm glad we are getting those out. I had a batch that I got out first. And if you ordered toward the end of that, maybe yours has gone out in the last day or two, probably. So, or yes, Friday and today, or today, I can't remember. But I was working on doing some of the pins and brooches last night. I had done a few before. If you ordered any of the wooden pendant necklaces, the noble creature necklaces, I finished up doing all of those last night. So if you didn't get yours yet for that, that should have gone out today for you. Noble creature paintings should all be going, well, drawings, the original, should all be going out to everybody. And if you ordered
worked on some new ones
Andrew's,
while we were on the plane.
Yeah, Andrew's been working on some of the new ones, even on our trip back and forth on the plane to Florida, and then in the hotel when he couldn't sleep. He loved the hotel bathroom light there.
It was a big bathroom.
It was a big bathroom and had lots of nice lights, so he was working in the middle of the night there. If you've ordered a tumbler recently, your tumbler may be delayed just a little bit. I was hoping to get up there to make them tonight, but between Barnaby and the very bad weather we're having right now, that's probably not going to happen tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. I still have to see if I'm going to be filming with Jen tomorrow to do a Saturday morning tutorial, because we haven't done that in like 2 weeks. 3. Andrew's keeping track. So that will be happening hopefully soon, and getting those out. And there was something else that just flashed through my brain and I lost it. So let me do some comments and see if it comes back.
MGem63 is Emily Turner.
Oh.
We usually see her on Facebook, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice. Thank you for joining us. Donna says, yeah, and every time my phone updates, I have to relearn everything. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Marianne says, one of the other channels I watch live totally gave up on Instagram lives a month ago. We started trying to do some of them, if you remember, a while ago. And we never got much of an audience. We didn't really keep doing it very long because it was just another extra thing. And our audience is much smaller there. Between Facebook and YouTube, we catch most people, I think. But if this is going to allow us to do it at the same time, and why not? Might as well. And hopefully we'll pick up some Instagram traffic that way too.
Yeah, I love Instagram. I'm on Instagram probably the most.
Yeah, Andrew uses Instagram the most.
But just lurking, so.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Threads, actually.
What?
Yeah, I've been on Threads a little bit, and it's been actually nice because it's less nonsense, right?
I don't actually know how to use it. I pretend to know how to use it.
I do more lurking than anything, but it seems like there's more of a community spirit there, and it's nicer. People are nicer to each other there. So far, that may change. Kay said, I'd be so confused with all the button pushing, right? Yeah. Suzanne said, yes, my brooch came Saturday. So nice. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking them. Suzanne, which one did you get? I'm trying to remember what everyone got. I don't remember. I've been making them. I make myself the list and then I make them all at once. Donna says, William, I love my tumbler and owl pin. Thank you so much for grabbing that. I'm glad you like the tumblers, everyone. We've had very positive feedback on the tumblers. So if you've not gotten one yet, it is too late to get it for Christmas.
Unless you're a neighbor.
Unless you're our neighbor or you want to pick up in store. And if I can get to the cottage and get it made for you in time, they are made to order. They are limited edition. So this tumbler, which has the Strange Harvest, some of the Strange Harvest paintings. At the end of December, I think we'll discontinue this one and maybe do a different one for January.
I already started working on a design for the cottage because we were planning on doing the outside of the cottage anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're always, it's like one fundraiser after the other.
I know. We got to fundraise for everything lately.
I just want money.
Yeah, it's just want the regular income would be nice. Like, it's just been slow. It's been slow. We've been pushing hard. It's like 5 times. I said the other day, it's like pushing 5 times as hard at your job for less than what you made before. So that's kind of what it feels like lately.
Oh, Wendy Joe is watching.
Hello, Wendy Joe.
She's famous.
Thank you for watching. See, this Instagram thing might be nice, right? Norma's.
Barbara McFadden's watching.
Hello, Barbara. Andrew says
I
hello.
adore you.
He's like, I adore you. Norma says, I sent an email Friday asking about ordering something from the shop. Don't know if you've had time to check the email yet. Probably not. Friday was actually a fairly busy day was I in the store Friday? What was Friday? I'm trying to remember. I was not in the store Friday. Jen was in the store Friday. I went to my other job Friday because I had missed it on Tuesday. I told you we were in Florida, so I missed going on Tuesday. So I went to my other job Friday. So I did not check email Friday. I did some emails over the weekend, but if I didn't respond to you yet, I didn't get that far yet.
Barbara says, hi, Andrew. I love you too.
See.
That makes my heart happy. Barbara is so talented. If you don't know her work, you have to go and check it out now.
Right now.
Well, maybe after
the live. I'll put. Andrew may say now. I'll be like, maybe after the live. We love you, Barbara, but maybe after the live.
I need to make some Christmas money, Barbara.
Right.
We gotta pay for some tires.
Sandra says, yes, StreamYard came out a couple days ago, and I sent you a message regarding it. I don't know if you saw it. No, I didn't see any message, actually.
StreamYard.
About the Instagram stuff. No, I didn't. But I know you're trying to get StreamYard. I don't know if you've got everything going or not. Things may be settling down a little bit here for us that I can work with you on that if you still need some assistance with that, Sandra. Suzanne says, yeah, the weather is awful. It is awful here today. I mean, it's not that. For the middle of December, this is not bad. It's like we got some snow, but we're not used to getting snow anymore. No, but I just think that it's icy snow. But they did have the plow trucks already salting and charcoaling or whatever they do when I was out a little bit earlier running stuff up to the cottage today. Dana says, stay home and safe with Andrew and Barnaby. Yeah, we tried to stay home most of the day today. Teresa's joining in. Hello. Kay says, I wish we could get some snow before Christmas. It's in the 40s and 50s, way above normal.
I'm in Chicago.
You're in Chicago? Andrew's good at remembering where people are. I'm not so great until I hear it about 50 times.
I'm probably way off.
Threads. Kay says, what is Threads? Threads is Instagram's new social, Instagram/Facebook, owned by the same company, right? Meta's new social media platform.
Basically like Twitter.
It's kind of a replacement for Twitter, but it's nicer than the people are on Twitter, at least for the moment. And Threads is technically going to be part of, I forget what they call it. You will be able, if you have signed up for Mastodon, if you don't know what Threads is, you may not know what Mastodon is either. Mastodon was a social media network, or is. I think they're still running. We joined up and it was a little bit cumbersome.
I don't know how it worked out.
But it's not centralized in any one place. So you can have a Mastodon server in your house and you can serve this little group from there that can interact with other groups. So it doesn't have to be like Meta does not own all the servers for it. And Threads is supposed to at some point be broken down that way. But I think at the moment that has not happened. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, my comments jumped. Khalidi says another YouTuber has started streaming on Kick. Kick is one I've not heard of. I don't know what Kick is. So that one's new to me. That one is new to me. Oh, Suzanne got the butterfly girl.
Oh, nice.
So thank you. Diane is here with us. Hello, Diane. Let's see. Marion says it was sunny and 38 here, very warm for winter.
Yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not for the ticks probably, but
Yeah, we don't kill off the ticks and other insects anymore that we used to. So there's more of those lately. Janice is here with us. Hello, Janice. Kay says yes, Chicago. Got it right, Andrew.
I would think that you got snow yesterday.
I don't know. Isn't the snow coming up from like the weather pattern from up from Florida way?
I thought it was people got snow in Indiana yesterday.
Oh yeah. Someone told me this storm we're getting here is coming up from Florida, but I don't know if that's true. Sandra said yes. I also sent another email regarding an order today. I have not looked at emails at all today, so sorry.
We'll catch up.
We'll be catching up soon. I know Barb was packing an order for you, so if it's that, I did talk to her about an order for you. There was one that there was a strand that went missing, and we found it. So that might be if that was it. Donna says I don't like Twitter at all, and I'm so techno challenged. I would be lost in all these streaming platforms. Yeah, streaming is a strange thing, but it's become much easier than it used to be. Like this software, this little key that they give us for Instagram, like I was talking about today, that used to be how you had to do it. You had to get a key from each one and plug it into a centralized thing that was
maybe work, maybe don't.
Yeah, it was cumbersome. So they've made it a lot easier by having like we use StreamYard, and you do have to pay for that. It's not free like some of the other stuff, but it's worth it because it just makes it all work.
But it's also cheaper than some of the others because their other option is to go like super high professional.
Yeah.
And that's like 10,000 a month.
We're not that.
And maybe if you're like Mr. Beast or somebody, then you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
But us,
we're a shoestring here.
shaking
Shoestring
the
buzz.
cushion,
Marion says too many platforms out there. I kind of agree. Like I like that there's competition. But
I miss old Instagram.
Yeah, old Instagram before it was bought up.
Everything old. I start sounding like the old people. Back in the day, time, you got to see your friends' posts.
I know, when you actually got more of your friends' posts and sponsored posts in your timelines.
Remember that, y'all?
I know, when you barely saw a sponsored post all day, they just had some ads on the side that you could block with your web blockers. Good times, good times. Kay says Andrew has a great memory, Chicago for sure. Norma says it's snowing here, but not much accumulation.
Are you friends with Laura Lee
Colton?
And Martha?
Janice says I deleted Twitter and am on Threads. Much nicer, but I've noticed in the last few days that there seem to be more bots on there. Yeah, they're talking about a lot of bots lately on Threads starting to happen. But I think that's going to happen anywhere that there's a possibility of scamming people anymore.
Oh my gosh, do you all get the shoe ones?
Oh,
shoes,
the
shoe ones
the pillows.
Every day.
In our group. In the design challenge group. Yeah, in the design challenge group, we probably blocked 10 to 15, like between these shoes are great or this pillow is wonderful, kind of ads every day. And we're a small group, so I can't even imagine what some of the large groups have to block. Susan is with us. Hello, hello. Susie is joined in. Kick seems more like a dating platform to me. I'm afraid to click on the lives because I don't know what I'm going to get. Oh, Kick KIK. I have seen that. It came out KICK before, I think, when someone typed it. So KIK, I think I've seen that, but I don't. Yeah. Like
Nakedy Doodah?
Nakedy Doodah.
Is it like, are y'all talking about OnlyFans?
That's totally different.
Did you see how they're trying to rebrand OnlyFans for like grandma sewing and stuff?
Yeah, right.
I cannot imagine some of our people going on there and then just randomly searching stuff.
I know.
You're gonna get a new reality. Maybe not. I mean, I'm jumping to conclusions. Maybe you know more about stuff than I do.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have an easy time rebranding OnlyFans for the general public.
They're like, you can launch your fashion designs, and because I'm in a bunch of these creator groups, and they're like trying to recruit,
Mm.
and I was like,
It's like, you're known for one thing.
yeah, I know. Imagine if you got fired because you had OnlyFans for like sewing.
Right.
Because the people do get fired for having
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
Yep. Even when it's private and they don't actually know what you're doing.
Usually it's not baking a cake.
No, but imagine if it were. Teresa says it was 40 here, rainy, and my sump pump was on all night and
Ooh.
half of today. Ooh, that's a lot of rain.
It was raining last night here.
Suzanne says storm came from Louisiana, but bad weather started in Florida. Okay, so it is coming up that way.
You must have missed it.
Harry's at 27 right now, but going to be 45 and higher all this week. Nice. I don't know what it's supposed to be here. Did you show the sneak peek yet?
You're doing it. You're doing it.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
You didn't land the plane.
We didn't land this plane.
You're still talking about the weather.
I know. And we can only go an hour on Instagram because it cuts us off after an hour. So we should try and get this going a little bit more. Let's see. Everyone's talking about the weather. Sorry, I'm going to skip some of the weather stuff. Cheryl says, I'm late for a very important AG date. Hi. Hello, Cheryl. Thanks for joining in. Marianne doesn't like the version of Facebook she has. Yeah, everyone gets a different version of Facebook too, right? It's not all the same for everybody out there.
No, ours is different.
Mine and Andrew's is always different. They have different things. Usually his is ahead of mine.
You know what? They got rid of all my emojis. My customized emojis. So I don't know what that's about.
Oh, I was never usually able to have them, so I know.
I don't know. Cry about it.
Cry about it. Let's see here.
Perfect.
All right, skipping ahead. Kay says, Grandma's sewing on OnlyFans and sounds like Stitch and Switch. Oh boy.
Hey, somebody, Sandra McEwen. Oh, I want to take her workshop at Touchstone, y'all.
Of course you do.
I desperately want it. And her class sold out at Aeromont, and I was gently weeping because I wanted to go to it. But this one's way closer, y'all.
Way closer.
I don't have to drive through the mountains. But anyway, so she does stuff on Twitch.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Twitch seems to be a very big place to do stuff, but it always, to me, when I look at it, seems like a place for mostly just gaming.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's how it started.
And it's still mostly that. But a lot of people seem to be, I shouldn't say a lot, a number of people we know seem to be getting a following on Twitch. So who knows? Maybe Allegory Gallery on Twitch. Barbara just placed an order. Thank you, Barbara.
Which Barbara?
Fun.
What?
Yeah, I just saw that come in.
I have to put something special in the order. It's your favorite.
Andrew puts a lot of things extra in orders. He doesn't see the orders.
It makes people crazy.
When they know Andrew got his order.
Oh wait, huh?
When they know that when you got to see their order.
Oh yeah. No. It makes Barb crazy because I'm like, in here, put this in this package and put this in here.
She's like, is this a giveaway? Is it a gift? Is it a? She's like, She's waiting for an invoice for them.
No.
He just puts a name on an envelope and sets it on the desk, and she's like, what am I doing with this? Suzanne says, I'd like a kitten extra for my order. I don't know. Some of these kittens are bad lately. You might get a kitten in the mail.
Tallulah.
Tallulah's coming in the mail. No, they're pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet.
She has not learned how to poop without getting it on her feet.
It's true. She has a hard time in the bathroom with her long hair. She's not used to that yet.
We need to buzz cut her from
Donna says some of the resellers I follow are using District and creating their own pages. I've not even heard of District. I've heard
District.
there's a
What
lot
is
of
the
things.
Hunger Games?
I know. There's a lot of things coming up. There's different now. Like there used to be Comments Sold, and it's still out there. But there's now another one that people are doing live sales for. It's so much. It's so much.
Go ahead, land the plane, Maria.
Okay, let's land this plane. Here we go. Let's flip this camera around.
Otherwise, we're going to be talking about the weather and Twitch all day.
I know.
So you're going to see the ceiling for a second if you're new. Surprise, Instagram people.
Surprise Instagram people.
You see our 70s ceiling.
Yeah, right. Teresa's all my orders get a handwritten note saying, please look under the cotton. From Barb, from us. Barb does that a lot because
people are throwing stuff
people
away.
were throwing stuff away or they're like, oh, because they write an email and say, where is this? This was left out of my order. And we're like, please look under the cotton. And they're like, oh, thank goodness I didn't throw that box away yet. Yeah, she says Barb. Yes, she does that often.
She's good.
She likes to pack as much as she can, as safely as she can. Okay, let's get a sneak peek. So the sneak peek of the kit, Donna says, have you heard of Whatnot? Yeah, that's the other live selling one. I couldn't think of the name. That's the one a lot of people are doing. Whatchamacallit? That's a candy bar. Whatnot? Okay, so let's do a sneak peek of the kit. This is the Pantone 2024 Color of the Year Peach Fuzz kit that we have pre-sold so far. It is still available. We still have a few left. We're not taking it off the site yet. But it is a limited edition kit. So whether they sell out or not, at some point we will remove them from the site. And this is, there are only a few available. And they're $36, I believe. So grab yours now if you haven't. A lot of people have pre-ordered it. If you pre-ordered it, thank you.
They're going out tomorrow.
They'll be going out tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever Barb's in next, I think Wednesday. And then, and now if you haven't, if you did pre-order it, you get to see it. And if you haven't, you get to now see it and see how much you're missing out on, and you can go ahead and get it.
We don't have that many left.
We don't have that many left. No, we do not.
And they cannot make more. There's stuff that I had to wrestle somebody for.
So these are these little polymer clay discs. And these are all the rage with teens and kids these days, especially.
If you have a Swiftie in your life.
Yes, if you have a Swiftie in your life, these are like on all the Swifties. They all come in for these. So you're going to get a strand of that.
Plus the letter beads.
Yeah, those letter beads are, and I really should order some more letter beads.
We've never sold so many letter beads as we have in the last, 3 months?
Yeah. And these are glass cat's eye. Fiber optic glass. They look like peach moonstone, honestly. But remember,
budget friendly.
Yeah, very budget friendly. So the kit doesn't go astronomically high. This is the next strand in there. Again, kit is $36. This is the Peach Fuzz. I don't think I said that. 2024 Pantone Color of the Year is Peach Fuzz. And this is our kit that we're putting out to coordinate with that. Andrew handpicked all this stuff and put the kit together. This is a double strand of Peach Moonstone chips. Donna says, I have to miss this one. My plumber is coming in the morning. We get it. Our car did not pass inspection. So we have to put in new control arms, new sway bars, and new tires, plus brakes and rotors. It sounds like
what happened?
I know it sounds like we've been driving very dangerously, but it's not felt bad. It has a little bump. I thought maybe the shocks were going, but it ends up being that's the control arm and sway bars in there.
Well, put a temporary fix while we were at ECU last year,
Those are for the brakes.
and now the brakes are completely
Yeah.
run through.
So we
'Cause
are,
we didn't replace the rotors at the same time.
yeah, so the rotors are worn. The brakes aren't too bad, but we're going to be
It
replacing.
chewed it up.
We have to replace, yeah, we're chewing up stuff. So my mom, after I told her, and we're looking at parts and stuff and getting quotes and all that, she's like, you replaced all this in your car, you're gonna imagine, you're never gonna believe how well your car is gonna stop once you have all this in.
You know, these freshwater pearls that are coming out, they have a slight, subtle, peachy hue to them.
Yes.
I really want to go to ECU, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to because of everything going on.
Yeah, hopefully you get to go, but we'll see.
I got to do some rain dance for money. Go out in the yard, Laura.
Go out in the yard in the ice rain. Susan says, OMG, I wish we didn't need cards. They are expensive divas sometimes. Yeah,
Ours is pretty good.
our car, it's 12, what's what, 12 years old, 11 years old, 11 or 12 years old. It still runs like a champ. We cannot complain.
I love it.
Over the years, the number of things we've had to do have not been great. And I'm hoping that, costs don't come in too high, but also there's a possibility that I can get family to help, and I might replace some of these parts or learn how to do it. So we might save money that way.
It's gonna become handy, y'all.
I know, do the car work. You also get
You
these.
can channel your dad.
I know. I think my dad might be right beside me as he's
Beside you,
yeah, helping me. That's the goal anyway. Hopefully we can get it all worked out and get everybody together in the same place in a garage somewhere.
Oh, Barbara said she's going,
To ECU. Nice.
and they have scholarships available.
Oh. These are acrylic, right, Andrew? Vintage acrylic?
Those are vintage lucite.
Vintage lucite. Vintage lucite flowers. Susan says, wave your empty wallet at the full moon. I do that. Might have to try that, right?
That's not for a while.
Cheryl says, oh, this is a kit I bought on a whim last week. It's beautiful. Great job, Andrew.
There's more.
It's still coming.
It's not done yet.
We're not there yet.
I tried to double stuff this for y'all.
Yeah. Just got an order in the online store. Whoever that was, thank you if you're watching.
Oh, thank you.
Sometimes it shows me the name, sometimes it doesn't. You also get these large vintage acrylic. Remember, this is the Pantone 2024 Peach Fuzz kit.
This is not sponsored, affiliated, or related to Pantone.
No.
As an entity, it is separate and inspired by, but not limited to. But
all those disclaimers. You also get these.
The big ones.
The big ones.
But they're light.
They're very light. Great for big earrings, which is all the rage right now.
Now here's a roly-poly set.
Marianne says, no, don't do that. Rain dances aren't for money. Put a money spell together. Citrine and a few coins. Manifestation.
I got a couple boxes of citrine.
I say whatever works for people.
Go shake that box.
Right? Come on.
Stuff.
Yep. There we go. I'm going to show you that.
Wow.
Sandra says, that was me. I had to grab this kit. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like this color palette. I know some people
some people are very not a fan of Peach Fuzz, but I think it's retro and very groovy. And it works with so many pastels.
But if you look at Instagram, it's everywhere. We watched that one show. They painted every single room in that hotel that apricot color.
Mm-hmm.
Basically peach fuzz.
Yep. And then you get these.
Fran Young is watching.
Whoa! Don't drop those. I can barely see them on our carpet. So you get these, which are cool little, almost like chain links, but they're vintage plastic.
Mm-hmm. Those are acrylic.
Oh, vintage acrylic.
From the 80s.
So you get those.
Now, some of them have a little bit of a mold
mold line.
The not a line, but from the sprue from
Oh,
the mold.
The dot right
If
there.
you do get that, just take a little piece of sandpaper or a file and just hit it. It will take like 2 seconds, and in some cases, you could even use like your nail and take it off. But I would use sandpaper or a file so you don't get like a plastic splinter or something.
And then what are these? These are ceramic, right?
Those are not. Those are vintage Japanese glass.
Oh, vintage Japanese glass. And it's white and peach. So Donna says, I love peach, my favorite color. Sandra says, I love peach.
I think this is cool because it can go with other things too.
Right. Susan says, it's making me think about peach ice cream. That sounds good.
I love peach ice cream. Perfect.
Marion says, definitely retro. My bedroom in the 80s was the color of the dusk beads. And then so you get this size, you get one of the big ones, 3 of the medium ones, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the smalls. And I'm going to try and not have them roll across the countryside here, but I can't guarantee they're not going to try and
over tarnation.
Right. So there we go.
Do y'all know tarnation? Is that a word for everybody, or is that just for Southern people?
I used to say it up here, but I don't know what it is or where it came from. Or if it's appropriate. It's one of those things. Oh. Can we say that?
I think so.
Kay says this is a nice neutral color. The color of the disc bead. She said these. Nice. Kay says it's a nice neutral color. It is, right? Go well with lots of other colors. And then Andrew created. Can't have peach fuzz without a peach, right?
I love it. It's a little bit suggestive.
But I think it's cool. So these are done in acrylic, and we do these. This is Andrew's design that he hand drew, and we cut them on our laser. These are nice. We're going to try and do, I think we're going to cut more of these, as many as we can out of the sheet of acrylic we have.
They don't have that color anymore.
Yeah, we can't get it again. So, or maybe at least not for now until peach fuzz is a big thing again, and then they may come out with it again. But we're going to try and cut some more. You're going to get one with this kit, but if you want to make earrings with these, we were talking about how cool these would be as earrings. Y'all
know I like fruit.
Yeah. So these are super light, and they'd be super cool for chunky big earrings.
I was going to make little faces on them, but then I was like, I don't know.
I'm not going to go that far out, right?
Maybe.
Donna says, please do, because those would sell like hotcakes in my area.
Who said that?
Donna Mosley. Alabama. Peaches. So there we go. That is the Pantone 2024 inspired kit. And you can get that in our online store as long as there's still some available.
We just sold a couple right now.
Yeah, we've just sold a few more today. So thank you all. And at some point, probably tomorrow, I'll get pictures of this and add it to the listing of the pre-sale. But so far, you're the only people. This live is the only group of people who have seen what is in this kit as a pre-sale. All right. So let me carefully try to grab these.
You need your triangle.
Amen.
Triangles get raptured somewhere.
I know. We have like a stack as long as my arm of them somewhere in this house, but
I know. Probably the cat took it.
We're just gonna blame the kittens now forever.
Well, Tallulah has a tracker head now.
Yes, she does. She does.
She steals my pencils.
She steals pencils. She still sings, and she has a little box, and she puts them in her box.
Oh, Barbara, I got some new pencils that I'm excited to try.
Cheryl says, bravo on the kit.
If you didn't know, Barbara was the one who showed me how to do graphite on enamel.
Which he's very excited about working on.
I know.
He's been gathering materials.
I'm going to do gold next, y'all. I'm fancy.
You're going to be fancy.
I saved up and got that Black Friday money. I got that Black Friday sale and got me a little bit of gold.
A little bit of gold. Okay, now here's some.
Everything,
Now,
including my face.
now we're going to get into some new arrivals. These are some new things. Some of them are limited because they are vintage things. Some of them are kind of first offering that we have not had them before, and if they're popular, we'll start carrying more of them. And some are, yeah, that's about it.
Some of us too late for y'all. So unless
Yeah, we got some Christmas charms, and they arrived too late. So
next year, or if you're local,
next year they will go into the physical store. If you want them, we can still send them to you. We're going to show them to you anyway, but they're not going to get to you by Christmas.
You can be jolly all year long if you want.
That's right. So the first thing up are these red jasper heart beads. So this is a whole bag. You can get a 2x3 bag of these red jasper hearts. And they are, of course, all different. Here you go. Danette says, I think it's hysterical that Tallulah is a kleptomaniac and has a box she keeps stuff in.
I think you think that's funny.
At least we know where we can.
Know where it is.
Yeah, he says, at least we know where to find it. So these are, you're going to get a bag. It's, we're not counting them out. We're just filling the bag. So I can't tell you how many are in there.
She just got my kitty in petals pendant.
Which one?
Kitty and petals. So maybe the
kitty. Is it pillows? Kitty and pillows pin?
Maybe Gertie one.
Maybe. Oh, could be. Cute. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So these are, again, red jasper hearts. If you'd like to purchase these, I should have made lot numbers. I didn't do that.
We can do that real fast. I don't like to have the pain.
Yeah, because it's pain afterwards trying to figure it all out.
One moment, please.
Here are some papers. And I don't have a marker. We took the marker downstairs.
We'll make it happen. Can I use these ones, or is that not good?
That might not be great.
Okay. One moment, please. I'll use my ebony pencil.
There you go. So, what do we call these?
New arrivals.
NAs.
NA1.
And these are $10 for the bag. $10 for the bag. I don't know if my light. I feel like the lighting is all wrong in here lately because we don't have sunlight anymore.
That's good for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So see, we're ahead of the game.
Oh, you didn't show these ones. I guess you could show that.
I'm going to show those at the end, yeah, because I wanted to make sure I showed the stuff to people who are watching the live for the Instagram since it's done in an hour.
She said it's pearls.
Oh,
pearls.
That's Gertie. Yeah.
She was our muse, my muse.
So there we go. NA1, $10 per bag. There are only about 4 or 5 of these bags available. So if you want them all, claim them all. If you want just one, claim one. Just send us an email. Let me put up the banner. There we go. To purchase from this video, take down each lot number and send it to us in an email at info@allegorygallery.com. And of course, please share this if you've not already.
What's the name of that gallery that you're at, Barbara? Creative Metal Smiths. Am I making stuff up?
All right.
If you follow them, go ahead, follow them.
You might have to sit over here, Andrew, and collect these and put them in bags too. Because we have to do each of these strands too. You don't need to. Oh, yeah, you need that for the comments. You can tell we're a little bit out of practice, everybody. Sorry about that. It is what it is. We're trying not to fall apart lately. So you're getting as good as we can give right now. I was a little bit of a mess yesterday. And
how much are these ones?
These ones are 14 coming up. And as I get them untangled. These are beautiful, y'all.
I love them.
Andrew got a great deal on these. I would price these much higher normally in the store, but we don't have to for you.
Never again I'm gonna find this for this much.
No. These are carnelian drops. They're faceted carnelian drops. This is Na2. These are $14 each.
Look how good and dark that pencil is.
It is.
I'm gonna get the bags and check on Barnaby real quick.
Okay. Is he up here? That's good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we think he's been following us around. Sometimes he's a little bit, talking about Barnaby, a little bit slow to get around. We're trying not to move him too much so he rests, but we think it's good that he's been trying to follow us around. Normally, if cats are not doing so well, they try to run away more. And he has been definitely trying to follow us around and be around us and be with us. So this is Na2. And whoops, you got a preview of that one strand. Na2, there are multiple lots available. Suzanne says, Cinnamon just bumped my phone. That's so sweet. So sweet.
He's resting at the top of the stairs.
He does that sometimes.
That's his spot.
Yeah. So this is Carnelian Drops Na2, $14 a strand. There are multiple lots available, but not many. And like I said, normally this is probably like a $22 strand, at least these days. But
make a pair of earrings, you know, paid for it.
yeah, at $14, one pair of earrings will do that for you. And then the rest of it is profit. All right. These ones, Andrew, are also 14. There are only 2 of these available. So next up, this is going to be Na3. Na3. This is orange chalcedony.
You can tell because it's a little bit more milky.
Orange chalcedony. And these are each one of the strands available. There are only 2 available.
You know how they get this color? Well, for one, it's a naturally occurring color normally, but they get the pieces of chalcedony and they have these like clay ovens, and they're kind of like it looks like a tagine. Is that the right word?
Tagine, that is a word.
For like Moroccan food.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of look like that, and then they pack it in these ovens, and then just from the heat of the fire, it makes the color kind of bloom, which is pretty wild.
Yeah. Hello, Vanessa. Thanks for tuning in. So there are only 2 strands of this, Na3, $14 each. You know that would be more than that normally. So I just want to let you know, we're getting to the about 7-minute mark on Instagram. Instagram Live will shut off after 1 hour. It's a glitch they're having right now, and we can't restart that stream. So if you are on Instagram, for the moment, please run over to Facebook or YouTube and continue watching the live show there. Just wanted to put that out there before it goes away for you and you're like, what happened?
That makes me sad because we actually have a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And good people too.
I don't know.
Like.
I don't know. There's nothing we can do about it because of it at this moment.
We'll show my pendants first in case Barbara can't go on there.
Okay. So Andrew, you talk about these. We're going to take a moment and show these.
So I was fortunate enough to win a grant to take a workshop with Sulubi. Them. They're out of Texas, and they do a process of painting on metal with spray paint, which is not something that I'm used to. Like, I do a lot of painting techniques, especially on metal, but not necessarily with spray paint. So this is the my versions using their shapes. They had them cut on Suncut Sun, and then they actually pre-painted them for us. And then I did this graffito on top. But I need to do something different because that graffito jacked up my hand. So
oh, yeah, I bet. That's a lot of detail in graffito.
Well, you have to kind of press hard.
Yeah, and you really cut out some of these.
Yeah, because I wanted it to be nice, crisp line.
Yeah.
Nice thing though is that it's metal, so it's nice and sturdy.
Yeah, it is. All right.
All right.
So there's that. Vanessa says, "What did I miss out on? Mostly the Peach Fuzz kit." And she said, "That's one of the things I wanted to see." If you're on YouTube, which I see you are, Vanessa, you can rewind and go quickly back real quick if you want. But if you might miss out on some stuff. These are going to be 18, Andrew.
Okay.
I
NA4
think we're on NA4. Is that right?
and 18.
Yeah. Harry says those are unusual. Very nice. Fran
The
says
orange
those are
ones?
gorgeous. Yours.
Oh, mine. Thanks. I tried hard.
Okay, so NA4, $18. There are 4 of these available.
I love these.
This is Blue Appetite, and I just want to show you how pretty. I'm trying. The light is not great. We're sorry about that.
It's like dark earth.
Yeah, we're so dark in here, and normally this light helps a lot, but I'm also pointing it down more than. Let me see if I can point this up a little bit more. Maybe get some more light pointing up. Blind myself, but maybe you'll actually see better.
This is natural color too, believe it or not.
Natural Blue Appetite. And
one time I showed it live and I had one of the raw specimens and I showed it and it is exactly this color. This is not augmented or dyed.
Yeah. So these are really fun, really, really pretty, I think. And they have some of, I like these little, I like the lines that go through some of these. I like the ones that are more textured. Some of them are less like that. Some are more of just the blue. But I tend to like
The one with the matrix.
the one with the more matrix or more of the inclusions in them.
Oh, Ecoloft is watching.
Thank you for watching.
Aren't they over in our old building? Upstairs?
I think so. Unless they've moved. I know so many people are moving around. I know. So we have 4 of these. This is Blue Appetite. They're $18 each. NA4. If you'd like to do that, send us an email at info@allegorygallery.com. Again, if you are watching us on Instagram, we're sorry, but there's a glitch in the service after 1 hour of the live. Unless they fixed it, they're still warning us about it. After 1 hour, it's going to disappear. So please join us over on Facebook or YouTube. You can find us both places at Allegory Gallery. So youtube.com/Allegory Gallery or facebook.com/Allegory Gallery. Sandra, are these lots? Yes, they are. That's what we have the lot papers down. We're at NA4. We are moving on. These next ones, I guess we have to do one for each. We only have one strand of these each because they're kind of a thing we want to see if you like. We don't want to bring in a ton of these.
Trial run.
It's a trial run. We don't know. Sometimes crystal sells well, sometimes it doesn't. These are a little larger than what we usually bring in. We usually bring in the micro crystal stuff. So we're going to give this a try. So this would be NA5. These are $5 each.
One available.
One available only. And these are simply beautiful crystal. I believe these are 4 by 6 millimeter.
And
faceted.
when he says crystal, he's talking about leaded glass.
Yes.
Not rock crystal.
Not quartz. So this is NA5, $5, one of this color available. Like I said, this is a trial run. If we sell a bunch of these, maybe we'll keep stocking them. If this is something you'd like to see in our online store, available more often, let us know too. We know that sometimes you can get crystal other places, but hopefully this is a good price and you like it. And it would be a nice thing to add to our repertoire maybe. This color I really like. I think this might go really well with the Peach Fuzz.
Oh, that rose gold.
This kind of rosy gold color. This is NA6. It's got a metallic on it. But I think this is a really beautiful kind of rosy gold color. Suzanne says that's an excellent price. Thank you. We try and do our best. We don't have huge margins on this stuff, and which is one of the reasons we're trialing it. If we can get more quantities in, if you like this stuff, it's worth us bringing it in.
We've had it in the past, but it's not. I usually see it at shows and get it in the shows, and then whatever sells out, sells out.
Yeah. So this is NA6, $5, one each only of these again for now.
I love that color, y'all.
I love this next color too.
Ooh, me too.
I
got tangled.
You got tangled up. Hold on, everybody. You wouldn't think these get tangled so much, but
All the things you love.
I know. Here we go. Donna says, please, please, please sell those crystals, the clear ones in your online store and the ones you are showing now. The price is really good. These are, this is NA7, $5. This is a beautiful green, like an emerald green with it's like a metallic coating.
Like a silver luster.
It really makes it pretty. It's almost teal-like. It's such a beautiful color.
I feel like this is going to be a big one. This color.
Yeah, I feel like that would be.
Like Wicked's coming out. Did y'all see that?
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did not. But even like I think even with like, look how good that looks with the kit. If you want to add a really pop of color with that, I think that's a really great color.
I could see that.
So NA7, $5. Again, only one strand of each of these. We are trialing them now. If y'all really like them and want them in the store, if we can get, we'll buy more and start stocking them.
Imagine a corduroy jacket in that emerald green color with some applique peach flowers.
Are we still live over there?
I guess so.
Okay, we've gone over an hour, so maybe we're still live on Instagram. Maybe it's okay. Maybe they figured it out.
We're going to keep going till they don't let us.
Till it shuts us down, right? And again, these are all about 4x6 faceted rondelles. 4x6 faceted rondelles. NA8, $5.
Barbara says she's going. So, bye, Barbara.
Oh, see you, Barbara. Thanks for tuning in.
It was nice to hang out with you, even if it was kind of... Well, you talk back, but I can't see your face. But you can't see my face either.
Right.
So my disembodied voice.
So there we go. NA8 are these faceted rondelles in this beautiful bright green color.
Oh, Sandra's watching over there.
Sandra Sweet Pea?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Sandra, for watching over there, too.
Well, let us know the quality, Sandra, because you're used to the other ways.
Yeah, is it working okay over there? We know it's the wrong way.
On our thing, it looks kind of not awesome. But that could be the preview.
We're watching on a desktop, and it's not. Their desktop.
Their app is not great.
Yeah, the browser thing is not great. Next is NA9. Again, only one of these. This is probably one of my very favorite ones.
Oh, that's pretty.
Is this kind of, would you call that lilac?
I don't know.
Lavender, lilac?
Because it's kind of like a mauvey color, because when you hold it up, it's almost got opalescence to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got a silver finish on top of the faceted rondelles.
But I think, look, with that again, it's one of those pastel-y colors.
Purple and that peach, I think, are going to be another...
good duo. So that's NA9, $5, only one strand. Again, we're trialing these. If you like them, Sweet Pea, Sandra says the quality is amazing over there. I just checked you out and you're still live over there. Good. I'm glad.
Wow.
Because we can't see it on a phone. We have our desktop, and it's a little bit. But it is nice that you can watch it on. I think you can watch us on the desktop too, which is nice.
These ones, the beloved.
These are yours here coming up.
Of course.
NA10 are these nice red, juicy red. Now I should show you this one. Maybe this one next. I'm gonna get it ready for you coming up because
this one's the one.
Andrew says, if you're going to get this one. But the other one, we have another one coming up too that's a metallic. But look at that. That's like the berry red.
Blood Upon the Snow.
You've been listening to that a lot.
I can't help it. It's probably not the best to be listening to. It's kind of depressing song. But it's Hosier and Bear McCreary.
This is NA10. Donna says, ooh, that bright red, right? $5 a strand, everybody. Only one strand available. First person to send us NA10 in an email. That's how we're doing this. It's scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Hopefully it's scrolling across the bottom of Instagram too. If you can read it, it's small. Huh? Well, yeah, it's the middle of the screen, but the bottom of the actual image.
The ticker tape parade.
So to purchase from this video, take down each lot number, for example, NA10, send that to us in an email at info@allegorygallery.com. That's how you claim these. There is only one of each of these strands. Actually, all of the strands tonight, there is only one of each. So
except for the first couple.
Except, yeah, those first ones we did. But all the ones from here on out, only one of each. Francis, your price is awesome. Good. Now, this is the next one I wanted to show you in the red to kind of compare the two reds. NA11. I don't want to confuse everybody, but I think you can see this one has that metallic bling on it compared to this was the previous one. So you can see this one has a little bit more of that colorful flash than the first one. So it just depends if you like that or not. Andrew likes the first one better.
You'd think I'd like them more bling.
I know. Normally you would.
But I do like that Blood Upon the Snow color.
So this is NA11, $5 a strand.
I probably shouldn't keep saying blood.
Sandra says the scrolling is fine too on Instagram. Oh, good. Because it's really small on our screen. I don't know if I could read it.
Micro mini style.
Yeah. But we're watching the preview kind of from our browser.
I guess it's phone size.
All right. This is another one of my, I like green. We got a good green coming up here.
That would also be good with peach.
Yeah, we're going to show it. Come on. Okay. Look at this. Aren't those nice?
It's got kind of a diamond coating color on top of that kind of limey green.
So again, here's that peach. Look at that together. Good combination.
Put a little aqua in.
There you go. So NA12, $5 for that strand. If you're interested, send us an email.
Living your best Florida life.
Colidi says, Grandma got run over by a reindeer blood splatter. Oh, no.
I'm okay with that. If Hosier sings it, I'm okay.
He's like, I'm okay, as long as he sings it.
NA13. The
NA13.
voice of an angel.
NA13, this is a peachy orange with that kind of AB finish. You can see all the colors kind of reflecting off that.
I think he is the voice of a fairy bard. Him and Florence from Florence and the Machine. I feel like they sing to each other love songs.
You wish they did, at least.
I know. They need a duo album pronto. Somebody with some connections to make that happen.
Make that happen. NA13,
I'm
$5.
also not the only one.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
Who has felt those same feelings.
Oh, yeah?
No, apparently there's a whole Reddit group or something that's just devoted to that.
Hosier and Florence and the Machine getting together.
Singing.
They're like, sing it.
Them fairy songs. I get nervous. I get bewitched.
Here's a nice tealy strand.
Wake up 100 years later.
With a metallic coating. NA14, $5. Anybody sending those emails in? I can't check my email right now. Hopefully you're liking these.
I didn't see anything come up.
Donna says, bless you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see if I can check. I can't move my mouse.
Because the mouse pads eat up.
Yeah, we have no. There we go.
While you're doing that, let me make some more paper.
Make the paper. Got to make the paper. Got to get into the printer to make the paper.
I'm glad I could touch the hardware today.
Yeah, that's nice. Danette sent 2 emails. Marianne sent some. Cheryl sent a few. Suzanne sent a few. Donna says, bless you. Thank you. Thank you all. So NA14, $5.
Keep showing that.
He says, keep showing that one. He's not ready yet. Let me take a drink, y'all. I'm going a little bit hoarse. In my
Yeah,
throat.
you're gonna have blood up on this stuff for real.
Let's not. Remember, these strands, there is only one of each.
We might be able to get more, but
If you all like them, we will definitely be restocking. We try and get the good prices for y'all. You know that. Let me get the next one strand ready.
it looks like the Instagram's holding up.
That's good. Yeah, because they warned us. They're like, it's going to go off in an hour, so let your people know. And then maybe they fixed it. Khaleesi says that great turquoise with the peach, right?
Correct.
Nice. All right, Andrew's ready.
I like the peach.
I love the peach.
Somebody says Band-Aid color, but
No, that's not quite that color.
yeah.
A lot of people are saying Golden Girls, which only makes me love it even more.
I know, Golden Girl is so popular. Who would think that show would have such longevity?
I know.
It holds up, too.
I know. It was a very progressive show in its time, and it still is. NA15, $5 is this
It's
color.
kind of sad that we're still going
I know.
through
When you think about it, it is.
It's like Mary Tyler Moore. She's still fighting the same fight that they are now.
Mm-hmm.
She just won't get paid the same as that one dude.
Right. So this is another color that could work really well with your peach kit if you've got the Pantone. So this kit we keep showing you, if you're just tuning in, is our... it's inspired by the Pantone Color of the Year Peach Fuzz. So on our website, it's Pantone 2024 Peach Fuzz Kit, Inspiration Kit, something like that.
That one is not $5.
That is not. That is $36 for that kit. But it has lots of stuff. So if you missed that, you can go back in this video and see what all you missed. But it's got freshwater pearls, it's got polymer clay beads, it's got fiber optic beads, it's got peach moonstone, vintage lucite, it's got our own design of the peach in there. So lots of good things. Japanese glass, vintage acrylic, lots of good stuff.
You can also paint the acrylic. But I don't really talk about painting the acrylic because the acrylic is, you have to use alcohol inks. And alcohol inks are not light fast.
They don't stay.
So I don't usually advocate anything that's not light fast. But it is beautiful though. That's the thing.
Just got an order in the online store. Thank you so much. I saw that pop up. If that's you, thank you. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
We've been closed in the store today because of the weather and because of Barnaby not feeling great.
And then we've been closed for like a week online.
Online, yeah, we've not been doing a lot because we've been away and dealing with Andrew's father not feeling well.
You mean dying?
Well, dying. Yes, he is dying. NA16, $5. This is a beautiful kind of gray moonstone color.
Also would be good with that peach.
I know. We're going to bring that over here in just a moment so you can see.
Boy, the whole rainbow. Who knew?
Look at that. Like, that is a beautiful color with that.
Mm-hmm. It brings out the warm tones in this one. Because there's like a slight kind of bronze. And it picks that up. And it makes the gray look a little bit more blue.
Oh, I think that was Barbara again. Just saw her name pop up on an order.
Oh, really? Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
NA16. So NA17 coming up is this one.
if you ever get a chance to take a workshop with her, Norma, I know you are interested in enameling.
Yeah.
Don't pass it up.
Don't pass it up if you get the chance.
She's a great teacher.
Marion says, I like that gray with the peach fuzz.
I know, right?
Donna says, those colors are gorgeous. I love these crystals. I'm very happy with these. And I think you're all going to love these too. It seems like you are. I'm seeing emails come in. This is NA17. Is this color? Remember, there's only one strand of each of these right now. We're doing a trial run of these to see if y'all like them and if this price point is good for you. If it is, and we see that most of these sell out, or we get messages or comments that you want more of these, we'll start stocking them maybe in our online store and maybe the physical store.
Yeah, normally I only get these when I see them at shows.
Yeah.
And you never know what you're going to get.
Yep. Okay, NA17, $5. Let me set this there just to put that with that peachy. Look at that.
This so I can catch up.
Yeah. Let's Andrew catch up on his cutting papers and writing. We're a little bit scatterbrained, y'all.
I'm pretty good.
I think we're doing pretty well for what we're dealing with.
11 hands of home up in here.
And dealing with not so great things going on right now. Scary things.
Well, it is what it is.
Yes. We're trying to keep that in mind.
What can you do?
We do the best we can. And
you just ripped your pajama bottoms.
They've been ripped. I'm trying to not.
Don't show that on the camera.
I'm definitely trying not to show that on the camera.
That's for OnlyFans, which we don't have.
Splitting my pants here, y'all.
You know that's a thing. I didn't know that's a thing. That's a thing.
What? Splitting
they
your
purposely
pants?
split their pants on certain things.
Oh. Cheryl's like, TMI. I know. Andrew's going to point everything out.
Well, I don't want you to get surprised. You watch the replay and then you're like, oh, delete.
I'm not flapping bits up on the table. Don't worry here.
See, he's going to match it from that.
All right. So these are slightly green tinted, I would say.
You know, they add that green to the white, so it makes it look more white.
Yeah, but
isn't that weird?
On the camera, I can definitely see it.
Yeah, in real life, it's real subtle.
Yeah. So this is NA18, $5.
And so it doesn't look kind of like dingy.
NA18.
You know how sometimes $5. You get like, speaking of Florida, the water there have the sulfur.
Oh, even our hotel. I thought they'd have a big filter for.
Nah.
They did not.
But you know what? My skin was really glowy. So even though we had traumatic time, you know, I still look kind of glowy. So that's probably didn't make it look. I didn't look appropriately sad because I was radiant.
You were radiant. NA19. This is the clear with an AB coating. $5 for the strand. One strand available.
Anyway, sometimes there's rust and sulfur in the water, and when you wash the whites, if you don't have like that bluing or the green in it, it will look kind of like it's dirty.
Yeah.
Because we had well water when we were growing up, and I hated white clothes because it always looked.
We couldn't have white clothes. We had well water too, and they end up turning orange. And
but
all
not
of our,
like a satisfying.
No, it was like clay orange, like terracotta orange.
Well, that road.
Clay Pike Road was the road we grew up on, so yes, it was. But there you go. Donna says, OMG drooling. These are nice, right?
I think pretty.
I think so.
That would be great for New Year's.
We have one more of these in another color for you. And it's going to be NA20 coming up. And it's this bright, beautiful, just red, juicy, transparent
I called that Christmas red.
Yeah, this is definitely Christmas red.
I mean, I guess it's for other things, but that is what reminds me of Christmas red.
Yep. So this is NA20, $5. Beautiful color. Let me set that there. And then we have this kind of new, I've not seen these before this way. So I'm going to, this is going to be NA21 coming up.
How much are these?
These are $6, which I think is a really good deal because I think these are cool. Anytime I really love something and you're getting them for like under $10, I'm like,
I love these.
so these are cut. You can see how they're cut,
It's like almost a
like a table cut. And these are crystal.
They've got that gold metallic with that beautiful teal, blue, green.
And again, only one strand of these. Again, we're trialing these because these are something new that we've not seen much of.
And it's an unusual facet too. So they're like ovals, but then there's like a 3-facet on the side. So they're all a little bit different.
Yeah.
So if you look at the strand, it's not all just the same. It's a little bit different. Some of the facets are more pronounced. Some of them are less.
Yeah. You'll get more gold on some than on others. I think it just makes for a lovely combination when you're using the beads.
Then that teal on the screen is just popping.
Is it?
It looks like $1 million, but it's only 6.
It's only $6. One strand available, NA21.
And goes with peach.
And goes with peach. That gold goes with the peach. Teal goes with the peach. So there you go. NA21. And next up is NA22. And these are $6. Come on, let go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Marion says, why I went, ooh. Right? These are nice.
Look at these ones.
So these are black and gold, y'all.
Y'all know a team called the Steelers or Penguins?
Khalidi says, teal plays so well with so many colors. It's true.
I know. That blood upon the snow color with the teal would be winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go. So this is NA22. It's the black and gold.
Now these ones don't look as
Suzanne
good.
says, no, the Saints.
Oh.
Same
I don't
thing.
know. He says same thing.
Same thing. Well, same
People,
colors.
People throwing a ball, same thing.
Same thing. Same colors, I meant. Yeah, they do have the same colors. Black and gold.
Those ones don't look as good on the camera, but they look
in person.
excellent in the real life.
They got that Art Deco look or just a luxe, black and gold together. Good anytime. So there you go. One strand of those available, NA22.
Yeah, those are nice and luxe.
Oh, sorry, I took that away before Andrew was ready.
What?
Oh, there he is.
Speed racer,
I know. Marianne says, no red with teal for me.
What's wrong with red with teal?
You don't like it, Marianne?
Is that like anti-Tudor colors or something?
Next up. This is such a soft, delicate color in here. I don't know. I'm hoping you can see it on the screen.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember you said you don't like Southwestern colors.
Yeah.
But these are not really, they're like more saturated Southwestern colors. Like when I think of Southwestern colors, I think of more like turquoise and coral. Kind of like that orangey color.
So this one is NA23. And this is a very light purple.
It's almost a grayish kind of
It's
purple.
a gray purple. It says, no, it just grates on my nerves. The contrast sometimes can make your eyes go a little crazy. Like I've seen, we had a book at the car place, and I think the cover was teal and the writing was red. And it made your eyes bug out. Like it looked like almost 3D without 3D glasses.
Uh-huh. Do y'all know Bridget Riley? as an artist?
I do not.
So she was one of those ones who did optic art. So
Mm.
they would paint. She'd paint lines of color, and she kind of pioneered this thing called vibrating colors. So depending on what colors you put next to each other, they can actually make your eyes vibrate.
I bet. I
And
believe it.
those are contrasting colors, so I could see that.
The strand is coming across as a smoky blue color.
It kind of is.
It's hard to tell whether it's blue or purple. Here in this room, it looks purple. It looks smoky purple, but it very well could be smoky blue.
Well, it's like a violet blue.
Yeah, it's that kind of, in between purpley blue color.
Kind of like a periwinkle.
And with the gold,
gray.
especially, it kind of changes it.
Yeah.
So there you go. It is pretty, Francis. It's pretty. It's pretty no matter what, right?
Correct.
I think the gold throws it off, though, whether it's purple or blue. Next up.
It's like that dress, y'all.
Right? What color is that dress? NA24.
Y'all remember that?
How can you forget what color is the dress?
Well, some people are not born then.
Is it that old, not long ago?
And I instantly felt old. They had Melissa Joan Hart, Sabrina Teenage Witch. She played Grandma now.
She's like, hey, Grandma. And you're like,
dude, what?
what?
I said, somebody got drunk with the casting. She's 46, I think. And she played the grandma?
I guess technically you could be. That would be that'd be a very hard to be a grandma at that age, I would think.
She just started real young, maybe. I don't know.
Well, like, what, 46, 23 would be half? I don't know.
Nah.
I guess it wouldn't be that hard, actually. Marion
okay,
says,
so where's our grandkids?
Gotta have the kids first.
Gertie.
Marion says, all of these gold wash beads are gorgeous. I love these. Like I said, we've not seen these before and had to grab these.
I hope y'all like those.
NA24. Yeah, we would love to continue to sell these. And at $6, I think that's a steal.
They're actually probably a little bit less than what we should charge.
Yeah, we probably should charge more for these. And if we bring them in, depending on, we might have to charge a little bit more for them, but
it depends what we can get.
Yeah. So this is NA25. So if they go up $1 or $2, don't be surprised. But
this is just best friend price.
Best friend get you hooked price, right? And the last one of these that we've got is this one. Susan says, love these, giving me serious Art Deco vibes, right?
Did y'all watch that movie with the prince and then the son, the president's son, on Amazon? It was a book. Man on Man. The blonde one and the black-headed one.
I don't remember.
Well, that's what that reminds me of. Red, white, and royal.
Oh, red, white, and royal blue, or royal something.
I don't know. It was cute movie.
Marion says, there goes that ooh again, right? These are nice. Yeah, these are very, very pretty. NA25. We've already gotten some emails for these, so just going to keep showing you because we might continue to bring these in, and we may restock pretty quickly on these.
You know what I noticed, though, just now, is that maybe it's still going on Instagram, but we have not gotten a new viewer
since. No new viewer since. So maybe it's not telling people we're live.
But for a while, we had maybe 20 people.
That's great.
Which is a lot for us.
That doubles our number, because I don't think they're counting that number in here. And we've had 20-some, 22 right now here.
And it's people we don't normally get to see.
Donna says, I snagged some check glass beads from a vendor last year, and the strands were not this generous and definitely more expensive.
Oh.
Okay, now I got to flip to my other screen because I got the prices for some of this stuff there. Okay.
Can somebody check on Instagram?
See if we're still there.
and I'll see if you pop up. I'm watching like a hawk.
All right. This is the next one.
How much is that?
NA 18. We got some blue apatite. Blue apatite in this micro faceted.
Tiny.
Microfaceted. Donna says, I just checked on Instagram and it's showing up. Oh, good.
Wow. Oh. I had to look at that name again. An alternate Ann. Is that Ann Schroeder?
You were still alive. Very good. Marion even got a notification from Instagram. That's good.
What?
Francis, I wish I had known y'all had those when I was making my Christmas spiders. I had a time finding beads. Now I know where to look. Well, we're just bringing this stuff in, but we do have a lot of beads.
We have microfaceted.
We do have lots of microfaceted, mostly in store. I don't know how much are online, if they're sold out or not, but we have lots in store too.
Who is this?
What's that?
Who is that?
Fran.
Oh, Fran Young.
Yeah. Anne says yes, that's her. So these are blue apatite, one strand available, NA26, $18.
You know, they don't show if people leave, though. Do they show people leaving on our thing?
No,
Oh.
you can't tell.
Uh,
You can sneak in and out. No, never know.
Surprise.
Okay, what's my next one? I have that. Where am I at? This one is 26. It's a good deal.
Are you sure that's right?
It was like, are you sure? These NA27, $26 for the strand only.
Nobody gets the I keep.
Again, we're giving you good prices on these. If we bring these in to continue selling, they may go a little bit higher. This is NA27, $26. This is a strand of rubies. Vanessa says, is Instagram new for you, new for sales? It's not new, but
it is.
I mean,
Right
we've done live sales on Instagram before, but not very many. And it is new to be able to plug into our whole live sale show. Instagram does not allow most third parties to plug in and stream. The ones that stream to multiple locations, you normally can't stream to Instagram at the same time. But now we can stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Danette's making Christmas spiders right now.
I think I knew that.
Suzanne says, no worries to order from AG. Thank you so much. Francis, I'm definitely going to check you out. Thank you. Yeah, check out our website. We got lots of stuff.
Are you Fran Young from New York? The one that I did the residency with about 20 years ago?
So this is NA27 rubies, $26 for the strand. One strand available. These are microfaceted.
She paints the babies and the old people.
This one, 32.
If it is, it's nice to chat with you. It's been a while.
Fran says from North Carolina, now in Colorado.
Oh, then no.
No.
How much is this?
32 only, which is crazy good price.
For rubies.
And he gave it away. These are more rubies, but
Bigger.
larger. These are larger. Let me see. Do I have my calipers here?
Be careful.
I know these are the metal ones.
They're sharp.
These are about. Where am I at? Is that right? 5 millimeter.
You're on the blood thinners now.
I know. About 5 millimeter on those. 5 millimeter faceted rounds on these. Beautiful. Look at that color.
I would keep these if they don't sell. I have no problem with that.
And like I said, we have one strand available, trying these out, see if you like them at these prices. They might have to go a little bit up. These are introductory prices and just, best friend price if we bring them in. But I think even a few dollars more, these are a great
Still a good
deal. Look at the color on those. Look at the color with that.
You know that's not natural color though. I can tell.
It's like I can tell.
But still pretty.
It's still
you know,
very
they
pretty.
heat it.
Yeah, they do heat them. But so does the earth.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a problem. You know, the only problem with that is if they heat it too much. And then basically you end up with carbon.
Yeah.
But that's like over 2,000.
Looks like that one's sold.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. We got some emails for that one and the one before as well.
Oh, good.
Okay, next one up is $10.
What?
I know. $10. These are
A little itty bitty
itty bitty
garnet.
garnets. And these are about 2 to 3 millimeters, 2.5 millimeter.
Those have like a slight purple cast.
I think you can see that too in here, actually. Beautiful colors.
Those are nice garnets. Sometimes you get the garnets and they look like bloody poop.
These do not.
No, I like that they glow.
Yeah, these
I
have a
am
nice
a fan
glow
of
to
the
them.
glow.
And so these are only $10 for the strand, NA29. I think that's a good deal too. Normally I would price these probably closer to $14 to $16 a strand.
That's called inflation, William.
That's called having to make a living nowadays.
Ooh, those are nice. How much is that business?
14.
Are you sure?
Andrew told me to keep the prices low.
Well,
You did it.
I know, but those ones are pretty.
Yeah, these are considered orange and red garnets.
So hessonite.
Orange, you can see some of that orange in there.
This hessonite. The darker one, rhodonite. Is that right? Rhodonite garnet? That's the purplish red one.
So this is NA30, only $14 for the strand.
It looks like there's a coating on that.
I don't think so.
Like a diamond coating. Because it's sparkling in my eyes real hard.
But they didn't say they were coated.
I don't care if it is. Look at it. It's sparkling at me.
I think that's natural, though.
Not for $14. Still, that's all right.
There you go.
I'm not trying to dissuade you, so I get to keep them.
NA30, only $14 for the strand. Beautiful little strand of 2 different colors of garnets.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
You could put that in a seed bead project probably if you wanted. The holes are pretty ample.
This one is 22. Coming up. NA31, $22. A beautiful strand of microfaceted malachite.
Wow.
Anne says, I'm with you, Andrew. Coated or heated, pretty is pretty.
As long as it's stable, I don't have a problem.
Right?
That's
going to come off on you.
Yeah, if you go, maybe I don't know if y'all went to the club, but you know when they had that candy jewelry, which is like the grossest trend, and then it would like leave marks.
Oh yeah, they did the candy necklaces.
Gross.
So this is NA31.
That's how you get ants.
NA31. $22 for the microfaceted malachite.
I mean, if you like it, then that's fine. If you like salty candy.
And as you can see, these are approximately 1, 2, 3 millimeter.
So tiny.
I know. So tiny. $22. And what do I have next? is this one at $10.
Wow.
$10
Are you
only.
sure that's not our price?
NA32, $10. The microfaceted blue moonstone or rainbow moonstone.
Back in the day, these used to be $24 a strand.
That's what I mean when I keep saying these should be more.
Well, I mean, I think when they first came out, they're a little bit higher, but now they're a little bit more available.
Some beautiful flash on those. Blue
But for
moonstone,
$10,
rainbow moonstone.
I can guarantee you I could not make these for $10.
It's hard enough to sell these for $10, let alone, and we didn't have to
with
let alone
your,
make it with your
own hands.
I know, right? So these are NA32, one strand available, $10.
I drew one stone, and it's like $35.
All right.
This one, the whole strand, tiny, tiny.
This one is 12 coming up. 12. We have 4mm pre-night. 4mm
pretty.
pre-night microfaceted, $12 for the strand. NA33.
That would be pretty with peach.
Yes, it would. Look at that.
That's the like sweet magnolia colors.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
NA33, $12. Look at that.
Sweet tea and mint juleps.
And this is the strand you will get if you order tonight because we only have one of each.
Porch swings.
All right. I didn't write the price. That was 18. Let's do 18 on that. Pretty sure that's what I remember. I trusted my memory. I should never do that ever. These are 8mm. 8mm rounds, and these are multi-strand mixes. So it looks like we have some citrine, some garnets, some amethyst,
Is it pretty?
some blue apatite,
Neon apatite.
neon apatite, and pre-night, maybe?
Greenite or serpentine?
Or serpentine.
I don't see any black flecks.
No, so it's probably serpentine.
Maybe. I can't
I
see.
think it's mostly not. So maybe serpentine. So either way, these are nice strand, $18 only. Get a nice mix of stones. NA34.
It's already color picked for you.
All right.
I saw somebody selling mala kits for like $85, and I was like, "Do what?"
Crazy. So again, citrine, garnet, amethyst, neon apatite, and we think serpentine. Norma had a long phone call. Have to rewatch. Oh no, about 45 minutes. That is a long call. Saw a couple goodies going by on the TV with no sound. There's only one of each of everything, so grab them fast if you like them. Ooh, that mixed strand, and I can't see to use anything smaller than 4mm. These are 8mm. Lots, you can see those easy, right?
Yeah.
Next one is going to be, let's do the next, this is 30.
$30.
Yeah. This is the same size. We're going to stick with that 8mm size. These are more luxe stones on this one, so it's a $30 strand. So
blue kyanite.
Blue kyanite on there.
I love those.
He's like,
I'll just chop those off. If your strand comes without the blue,
he's like, that's why. You get the labradorite with some nice color flashing going on in there.
I might take that last one too.
And then this is a black, maybe black tourmaline.
Is it heavy?
I can't tell. It's either onyx spray or black tourmaline.
Maybe black spinel.
Black spinel, he thinks maybe. I have to see if I can.
When they make it round, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
And then you get the moonstone on here. Get the moonstone on here. I wonder if I can look up and see what it is specifically. One moment. What'd I do? What'd I do with that?
Hopefully y'all are doing well out there and have a good plan for the holidays.
I don't know if I can look it up. I would like to be able to tell you what that black is, if they tell. I'm sure they told us.
You just have to look. Oh, that's my cart.
Says,
Don't
oh,
look.
says I have more things in the cart. Don't look, William. Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. Let me see which one is this. It was the 8mm. It is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. Grade,
bad energy.
grade A. Moonstone, black tourmaline, labradorite, and kyanite.
I think we're doing pretty good for Mercury retrograde.
How large are the holes? I like to use 1mm leather cord. These are not going to fit.
No.
Not going to fit. These are not large hole in any way. They're normal, smallish for beading wire.
You're just going to get probably large beading wire, but you're not going to get more than that.
No.
Because it's the plastic, you can see that.
Yeah, and that's barely, that's just fitting through. Okay, this one is 14, Andrew. And let me see if I can get the stones all on this to make sure we're right.
Put it on the table. Peach moonstone.
Yeah, these are pretty easy. Peach moonstone,
Citrine. Apatite. Carnelian. And moonstone. And then moss
agate.
Yeah.
So there you go. Only $14. NA 36.
Those ones are smaller.
Yeah, these are 6mm. 6mm rounds. One strand available. That's a pretty strand. That's really pretty. You did some good picking.
Thanks.
And the last strand of the evening, this is $20. NA 37, $20. Opalite.
Amethyst. Maybe
I was
kunzite?
going to say, do we think that's kunzite? It has some flash right there.
I'm guessing kunzite.
Kunzite.
Peach moonstone.
Peach moonstone. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
And
that's prehnite. So this is some nice, look at that. Those pastel colors, some nice stones on there.
So did y'all know about them Victorian people?
What about them Victorian people?
They would do this thing where they would put secret codes in their jewelry with the stones. And I want to say it's called a nanogram. I'm making stuff up. But they like, if you had a amethyst, that would be A for amethyst. A for aquamarine. So P for prehnite. AARP. No, opalite, opal, amethyst, O-A,
OAK.
oak,
OAKP.
moonstone, M-A-P.
Oak map.
Yeah,
Oak
there you
pat.
go.
No. So there you go.
I'm not making that up. That's a real thing.
Yeah, oak map. Right there, right?
They would hide different names and, or they would put like the birthstone.
This, I really like this strand a lot. I keep looking at it.
You know, for synthetic, like the glass, the opalescent glass, is not anything like rare necessarily, but I still love it because it's got that beautiful glow.
Donna says, good spring colors. Khalidi says, nice assortment on one strand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is NA37. Now, we're going to get into some of these. We're going to show you the Christmas ones. Even though it may be, I mean, you can order them now, but you're not going to get them for Christmas.
No.
But we're going to show them to you anyway.
What's today? 18?
18. No, that's
maybe.
Not happening. I'm not promising anything.
If you got a Christmas miracle, but I doubt it.
So these are $2 each.
What's that little girl, Virginia? Hey, Virginia. Isn't that a real thing?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have 2 of these, and they're $2 each. And these are the stainless steel charms and pendants. And this is a Santa in silver in stainless steel. Isn't that super dang cute? So that is
make great earrings.
$2 to show you size wise. Yeah. So that is NA38. NA38.
I feel like we're going back in time.
I'm just going to hand these to you. These ones are $2.25. Marianne says the Santa looks sad. I don't think that Santa looks sad. One in gold.
Gold plated.
Gold plated. I think he looks like a wise Santa.
You just have
NA39.
eyebrows like me, y'all.
The bushy eyebrows.
Yeah, when you get to a certain age, it becomes its own creature.
So these are NA39.
Be looking like caterpillars fighting each other.
And this is the gold plated stainless.
Steel.
Yeah, stainless steel. Khalidi says, Marianne, he needs cookies. Maybe that's it, huh?
Diane made us cookies.
Yes. Thank you, Diane, if you're still watching. I enjoyed some of those last night. Not
Me
the
as well.
Not the espresso ones, though. I did not indulge in those.
Yeah, because I don't want you to die.
I know. Kathy says, Sleepy Santa. Maybe Sleepy's had a hard job lately.
He work all night. What do you think?
He's got a lot of
He's
prep
like
to do.
us. He's in the sweatshop.
$2.50 each on these.
Somebody overheard that I had a sweatshop. I said, I'm the only one in it. It's not quite the same.
NA40, $2.50 are these gold-plated stainless steel Christmas trees.
It's different if you have like a cargo crate with people that are really sweating. It's another when you're like sweatshop of one. Well, William's been helping me lately, so sweatshop of two.
I usually do try to help.
Well, you know, sometimes I have weird work hours.
Yeah, that's true. These are $2.50 each as well. Whoop. There's 2 of each of these available, just so y'all know.
We don't want to get too many, and then
And now I'm glad we didn't because it's
Over.
over. These will be in the physical store though, if you're local and nobody grabs them today. Although I see some people are ordering them no matter what, so they will not get to you in time for Christmas. But celebrate all the time.
This is the general winter.
Yeah, this is winter here. This is a snowflake, gold-plated stainless steel, NA41, $2.50.
Did you see Donna's setup for my painting? With my owl painting, Forest Friends.
What about it?
Did you see it?
I don't know if I did.
She has her little Christmas tree set up with little mini Christmas trees with it, so it looks like the owl's perching in the trees.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it looks real nice.
Was that the same? Was she the one that did your little ornament on the tree too? Someone showed one of your one of your
the
polymer.
Sugar skulls?
Maybe the sugar skull.
That's Deb Loves.
Okay. I was gonna say I saw a number of your things on trees lately.
No, it's no tree in Donna's. It was on like a sideboard or something.
Okay. NA41, $2.50. This next one is $3.50. High dollar, y'all. $3.50 coming up.
Y'all don't think I see stuff, but I see stuff. I make my list and I check it twice.
Just like Santa does. So this is Santa in a sleigh with a reindeer. It has 2 connection points here and here, so you can use it as a connector.
Who's naughty? Who's nice?
So this is Santa. This is in the silver stainless steel, the plain stainless steel. These are connected. Santa with his reindeer, NA42, $3.50 each. We have 2 of these. Aren't those cool? I love that one.
I'm not really a Christmas person, but I think those are fun.
These are fun. $2.25 on these ones.
You know what I like is the old Rudolph and the Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, those old was it the stop motion?
Mm-hmm. What's this one?
$2.25. NA43, $2.25. The jumping reindeer, prancing reindeer, in these regular silver stainless steel.
I feel like that got embedded into my mind.
Anne says, I saw that with the owl and trees. Says, very lovely.
I like your setup too. I feel famous.
Khalidi says, be naughty, save Santa a trip. That's funny.
We burn that call.
Right. So here we
forge.
Vanessa's, I love the Bumble and Rudolph. This is $2.25, NA43, the prancing reindeer. I'm going to call it prancing. All right, now these are ones that are not Christmas related. Some of these we may have had before. So maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. This is the hummingbird. It's $2. It's
maybe if you're in Tucson.
The gold-plated hummingbird.
Like Coletti.
Gold-plated stainless steel. Little hummingbird charm. This is an idea so you can see size-wise. And this is $2 only. $2 is a great deal for a gold-plated charm.
Correct.
Because there are a lot more expensive ones out there too.
And we sell them.
And we sell them too. Check the online store for those.
Correct.
And $2 for these. Norma has a Christmas brooch that says, be naughty, save Santa a trip. That's cute. I've never actually heard that put that way. So this is NA45. This is a little lotus flower.
You gotta deliver the coal.
NA45, the little lotus flower in stainless steel. $2 each.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, these are really nice.
Good for malas if you're gonna make mala bracelets.
These ones are $2 each.
We don't have too many more to go.
No, we're almost done, y'all.
So
Thanks for hanging in there with us. We have 21 people watching, though. That's nice.
It's nice to hang out.
Anne says, I really love these stainless steel charms, too, because they are really nice quality, not flimsy. I've had a lot of fun using them. Yeah, you've used them a lot. Thank you.
You were doing this animal auction, and you raised quite a bit for them, I think. What was the charity you raised the money for, Anne?
These are NA26, $2, and they are the gold-plated, and they have 2 connection points if you want to use them. Little starbursts.
Speaking of raising money, I'm raising money for the Society of Inclusive Blacksmiths for the BIPOC retreat in September.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be at the Steel Yard in Providence, Rhode Island.
There you go.
In September 2024.
And your Andrew Thornton artist page has that, right, on Facebook? Has the link? Maybe?
Society of Inclusive Blacksmith fundraiser.
Yeah, you can go right to the Society of Inclusive Blacksmiths. Cheryl says those are cute to hang in front of pendant stones. Yes, good layering. Or we have some really nice Lily Pilly large shell pendants in the online store, and these are really nice on top of those too. Or
you can incorporate them. Wouldn't that be lovely as like a Star of Bethlehem?
$2 for these next ones.
You could do it. You know how Jen does the wire wrap trees?
And remember, each of these we have 2 of. So if you'd like to order 2, you can order 2. This is NA47. And it's this one. Kind of like a feather design. Looks like a feather design to me.
We've had this one.
Yeah.
That reminds me more of like what you call it, Frank Lloyd Wright.
Oh yeah, that too. So there's that, and here's a penny for sizing.
If you missed a tutorial, I showed how
to. Says it looks like Frank Lloyd Wright.
I showed how to fill the recesses so you can make your own plique-à-jour with UV resin.
Yeah, Andrew put out a tutorial on that on our, here on our live, I believe.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. You can check the YouTube channel or the Facebook page and you should be able to see that live.
Yeah, go YouTube. That'd be easier to find it.
Probably. Yeah, the Facebook searching for videos is not great.
Well, we've done so many. How many have we done? Like 1,000?
I don't even know at this point.
Well, we started in March of 2020, so
$2.25 are these Hemsa with all the symbols, star symbols, moon.
We've had this
moon phases. Yes, we've had this one. Has the moon phases, has some hearts in there. Hearts, diamonds. NA48, $2.25 each in this stainless steel, silver stainless steel.
Isn't that pretty?
And we have 2 of these available. And I like that they're cut through because that means they're decorated on both sides. So they can flip around and you still got decoration on both. NA48. Next ones are $3.75. Got about 4 more items to go, and then we're all done.
For tonight.
For tonight, of course.
What do y'all want to do tomorrow?
NA49.
It's weird to be planning things in my life.
Anne says, I love that hand. Those are my most popular earrings.
I can see why.
So this is a beautiful sun.
Did she say what charity she's raising money for?
I don't think so, unless I missed the comment.
Is it Madison?
Oh yeah, there it is. Madison Cat Project.
Boy, I pulled that out from the ether.
Yeah, you did. So this is this little fiery sun. $3.75 each, done in the stainless steel, silver stainless steel.
You could have that for solstice time.
That would be great, right?
Return of the Sun. Is that what that is? What's that?
These are $2 each. I think we've had this one before. So I don't know if we've had this exact one or not. These are the little bunnies.
Oh yes, we've had these.
Had that one with the little flower in its butt. I don't remember that cutout, but
Those are very, very popular.
maybe that's why I don't remember, because I didn't have them long.
No.
NA50, $2 each. And to show you size-wise,
I'm glad this is almost over because I'm losing feeling in my butt cheeks. I got the short chair that's hard as a board.
yeah, we gotta check on Barnaby, check on everybody, and get some dinner.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We ate a little bit earlier today, but not enough. My stomach is not. I've not been able to eat a lot of food with everything going on.
You know, it's stressful.
Stressful and upsetting. NA50, $2 each.
Even the cats, the other cats, are not eating as
Yeah.
much. Usually we have this thing called Clean Plate Club, and they have not been doing it lately.
No. This is $2.50. And says hugs to Barnaby and the whole family. Thank you. NA51, $2.50 is this little legged mushroom.
That's kind of Christmas.
It's almost like the lamp, right?
Well,
The
no.
fragile, but
Christmas story.
uh-huh.
But the mushrooms, the Amanita mushrooms, are
Mhm.
in parts of Europe. They would use that as a thing. So you know why? They would have shamans that would feed the mushrooms to the reindeer, and then they would collect the reindeer urine and then make a drink and then get real high.
Get real high. Processed once already.
I don't know if I could. I would be like, that's all right.
That's all right.
I'll be the designated driver tonight. I don't need to drink the fermented reindeer urine.
This is the last one, and it's $3.50. We did not have this one before.
Maybe if you got like powers or something, I would do it. I'd choke it down.
Right. Special powers. You probably thought you had special powers after that.
Um,
NA52, $3.50 are these meditation pendants.
Y'all remember that movie Waterworld? Where they have to drink Kevin Costner's pee?
I don't remember that part of Waterworld.
They have some special filter.
Marion says, one shamanic practice I won't do. Danette says, the mushroom does look like the leg lamp from A Christmas Story. Vanessa says, I was thinking that too, the lamp. So this is NA52. It's the last one of the evening, and it is the meditation. It's a big one too.
They're like, I was thinking wholesome story. Not
There's
get
nothing-
high
Right.
and fly with the reindeer.
All right. So that is that, y'all. Let me flip the camera around real quick and say goodbye. And we're hoping tomorrow goes okay. We don't know how Barnaby's going to be. So Andrew may be here tomorrow. I may be at my other job unless things take a downturn. You never know. We're hoping not. We're hoping he's resting and getting good rest and getting on his medication and going to have good times. But we don't know. Oh, I did forget one, actually.
What is it?
These little teardrops. We should show these, maybe. Should we show these?
Nah.
Okay. Andrew will show them tomorrow if we do.
Nah.
He says, nah.
Keep it.
They would put it in the online store. Anyway.
Keep it.
Yeah, I don't want to turn the camera around again. All right. So thank you all so much. I see lots of emails coming in. We've had a few orders for the kit. If you missed out on getting the kit, I think there's still some available in the online store. If you missed watching that today, you're just tuning in here at the end. We did go over and show you what was in the kit that we have had up for pre-order, which is our Pantone inspired Peach Fuzz kit for 2024. And it comes with this little peach that Andrew created, and we cut on our laser, along with freshwater pearls and vintage lucite and moonstone and lots of good stuff. So if you missed that, rewind and check it out, watch the replay. And thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to go.
Thank you for all your support and
Yes. You've supported us in a lot of ways lately, especially with Andrew's dad and my health issues and now Barnaby's health issues. So thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the orders. Thank you for just a lot of people are just reaching out and like, you don't have to reply, but we're just checking on you, that kind of thing. And we really, really appreciate that. So
that's my favorite, because we get busy with all this craziness. I can't always reply.
Yeah, we always feel guilty when we can't reply. So we appreciate those reaching out and all of y'all. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. And as long as all is good, Andrew should see you here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
See ya.